That's going. He did call me. He wants to have breakfast with me.
What's taking him so long?
I haven't. I just said, hey, we need to talk.
Gil supported him from the.
All right, don't worry, I got you.
Yeah.
So you'll start seeing them line up.
He's with the blacks.
Isaac was the first.
The kid's name is. I'm like, it's like the oddest thing. It's like black and brown on this float, and then there's this white guy with this little black kid who's misbehaved. Este niño has they're not doing it. Yeah, no, they're not doing. The kid is bouncing off the effing walls on the float, practically tipping it over. There's nothing you can do to control him. Parece changuito. And I'm just like, oh my God. I was like, this kid needs a beat down. Like, let me take him around the corner and then I'll bring him back.
Yeah.
¿Sí me entiendes? Ven para acá.
It's a pinch.
Yeah.
But yes, he's the fourth black.
So anyways, getting back to redistricting.
Yeah, that's called Cape Town.
Yes.
I see a lot of little short, dark people.
Yeah, puro Oaxacan.
Yeah.
Puro Oaxacan Koreans. Not even like Kevin, little ones.
I was like, no, I don't know where these
Indians.
people are from. I was like, I don't know what village they came, how they got here, but
And then they're wearing shoes.
whatever.
So one.
Down feels.
I get what we have to do, right? Just massage to create districts that benefit you all,
Yep.
right, and the future.
Yep.
But we got to figure out Mark's seat too.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
And I'm
that
gonna take
benefits you
Schiffer.
three.
Is if the African Americans look at this, now that he might or may not be suspended, I don't know what's gonna happen. I think he should be, but anyhow, if he goes away,
You mean resign, not suspended?
No, here's.
you're
going
right,
to be
I think, yeah, there is a difference.
If I may, right?
If he resigns, hold on, if he resigns and the African Americans look at this as a hostile takeover because he's gone, we'll have to figure that shit out, because politically they're gonna come after us.
Yeah, but can I say something right now? And this is what I call the ¿cómo se llama this guy? The movie, the Wizard of Oz effect.
Mhm.
And what I mean by the Wizard of Oz effect is when you're at the side of the curtain, it's like this big voice.
An
And it sounds
illusion.
big.
An illusion.
And it sounds like there's thousands of them. And then when you actually pull the curtain, is that you see the little Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
You know what?
I've never watched the movie.
It's the same thing.
Alright.
It's real simple. You got 100 people,
I
right?
think it's the
52 of
old
them are
school
Mexicanos.
folks.
I
I'm
feel
gonna
pretty
do
good
that.
about it.
Yeah.
I feel pretty good about my chances of beating your ass.
25 are black. And the 25 blacks are shouting. And the
But they
52
shout like there were 250.
Yeah.
When there's 100 of us, they're
Alright.
like, it sounds like
So,
there's 10 of us.
but if somebody slides in, right, temporary or however you do it, right, that person has to support the three of you. Has to support the three of you. And Danny,
You know who
Yeah,
wants to run
yes.
for that seat?
Reggie.
No, Isidore.
I ain't gonna support Reggie. Reggie was over there with Karen.
Who was
After he was fucking sweating his ass off.
The one who will support us is Heather Hutt.
Yes.
I like Heather Hutt.
Yeah.
Heather, if some,
Who cares about the
So
process?
there's certain people who don't merit like us rescuing them. Your comadre, right?
I'm not arguing with you about that.
I know who you know.
¿Quién es tu who's your comadre?
You know, Nithya.
Oh, Nithya.
She doesn't merit, right?
But this
She's not
man
our
doesn't-
ally. She's not gonna help us. Her district is not a district we can count
If
on.
you're saying that's the one to put in the blender and chop up left and right.
But that's what they did.
Yeah.
Who cares?
So.
So getting back to Marquise, I told Danny, if you want to cut a deal, and if you want to make like fucking boss moves, I would go after the airport. He goes, fuck, I love that idea. I said, tell Marquise,
So
go take
don't
it from his
go,
friend.
don't go.
Don't
east
go
or-
after, leave him
go west,
alone. Go get the airport from his fucking little brother, that little bitch Bonin.
How
Yeah,
many
what-
black people?
I goes, what is with Bonin? I said, Bonin thinks he's fucking black. That guy don't think he's black. I go, he thinks he's black. I told her the same thing. So getting back to.
I'm satisfied. We are satisfied with,
With
I'm
it.
telling you,
Okay.
that with Polanco, that's the K 2.5 and amended, we're good with that.
So let
We
me
can
ask-
live with that. We think it's generous to your guy, Mitch, but we're
Why
okay
do you
with
keep
that.
saying my guy?
'Cause
Well, he's
your
my guy.
But
And your guy,
He's
Duran's
my
guy.
guy.
Where's your
But aren't you
protest?
not cool with him anymore? I needed a pay
I've
for
always
it. I don't
worked with
fucking
them.
need anybody to do my job.
I've always
Trust me,
worked with
all
them.
these guys, you know,
I'm good with, look at
no
how,
offense to both of you, but
Look at
it's
how
like
hard I
I
worked.
do all the work.
look how hard I
So-
worked to not let this be a compare
But I
contrast to
thought
Echo Park.
you guys were okay. You sound like you guys are okay, like in, fuck man, you had me fooled. I'm like, oh yes, we call it the bromance of COVID bromance. They go on COVID, yeah, they're like complimenting each other and
Yeah, he does
Mr.
good work.
this and Mr. that, and I'm like, oh fuck, I didn't get the memo.
I distinguish the work and
And
the
now we're back to
people.
like battling, so I don't understand.
I'm not battling him. Look at how much I fought to keep him out of this.
He's a teamster, I gotta support him.
Yeah.
Family,
Who
Mitch,
is a teamster?
yeah, that's why this guy that's running from HRE, I already told Susan,
Sometimes
Hey,
you gotta
you
bring
against us,
people a little
baby.
closer to try to control them a little bit, like sort of like calm the hell down. I get it. He's a diva. I understand that.
you know, all this, I mean, my goal in life is to get the three of you elected, and, you know, I'm just focused on that. I mean, we're like the little Latino caucus of our, you know, our
Our
own.
city.
Yeah, and we have to find, you know, new folks to bring in. Blumenfield was in here the other day, right? He goes, well, we're trying to create another Latino town. Why do we have to do that? I go, fuck, the way I see it, all of the seats are Latino.
What did he say?
He goes, oh, you got a point there.
Fuck that.
You know, what do we say, 52% of the population is Latino?
His mentors
know,
are the reason we're so fucking gerrymandered in the valley.
Right.
It's the city of angels and